Guys, we are back again to the route here, and everything is adding up. As we just make sure that everything is coming to you live from the G Castle here, and everything is so effective. We have the delivery for the talk about the dogs deliveries already, and to the fantastic mode here. As we're gonna be checking, it has been raining cats and dogs now and again, and making sure that everything is getting forward. So much of the work is ongoing to the G Castle here. And we're going to be making sure that whenever everything is just progressing, we have much of the things to entitle and talk about. We are moving, we are making a step, and a step is what we need. And for the step we are making, we're going to be making sure that everything is so fantastic. So guys, today I want to address one thing that I've checked. Much of the people are talking about, oh, Gintu, I've seen much of the reactors, the hashish and protocombias. Much of the reactors are talking about, oh, Gintu, he has chased out Mayani. That's the bullshit of the highest order. Mayani is still persisting onto the G Castle here a little bit, and is having his own duties to perform, because much of the people think about, when I talked about I have a person who is spying on me, it was not him. I got the person who is spying on me. And if you are very keen, when you the G Castle was being constructed here, you could have just already got the person who is was a spy who ever came to talk about this is how the things are going to be going. So I wonder I'm going to be giving one-on-one, so I can just give you the person who is making sure that they're selling Gintu whenever, because somebody cannot attack me from home and else come attack me from the fish pond there, and there was person who was behind it. And Mayan is always that way, the way you can ever see him, the way he is. And I don't have that kind of the character of the villa that, oh, now this kind of the person is fired. That's the bullshit of the I don't have such kind of the insinuations to talk about as kind of the things, because I'm not in terms of talking about this kind of the person is this way, this kind of person. I don't have that kind of the moment. And the fact is, the people are just talking about, oh, Mayan is out of the sphere here, or Mayan is this, Mayan is that one. You are just lacking the affidavit point to talk about. You just go straight to the point. Have you ever seen, do you have the copy, do you have the receipt of talking about such kind of the thing? There's no much of the time to talk about how the things are going. So I'm always giving much of the people the duties and confirmations here to make sure that everything is running, as it has rained here, and you can just check everything is running good here. As we just entitle and go to the G Castle inside here. Buddha.
Yeah.
Wagwan. Eh? Oh, the frame is already getting the point here.
Yeah, the frame is already.
This is the door, man.
Yeah, the main door.
This is the main door.
Yeah, very strong.
Yeah, man. This is the main door here. Exactly. Very strong. Yeah, it's using a heavy gauge steel. I'll talk about how are they called these ones? Yeah.
These are 1.5 by 1
square cubes.
Yeah, they are
square
rectangle.
tube.
They are rectangle tubes.
Rectangle tubes.
Yeah, this side is 1.5. This side is 1 inch. And the thickness.
The thickness is
1.5.
1.5 mm.
So it is heavy.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
So guys,
even you can see the way it is eating the welding.
Yeah, exactly. You can check here.
Without fear.
Yeah.
It is very heavy.
It's very. So the light one. What's the difference between the light one? So this one here, we're gonna be scratching.
Yeah, I'll scratch them to make it smooth.
Yeah.
If it was the light one, while I'm welding like this, there could be
some spots.
So much holes. Because they are light. So the welding is heavy for them. They are.
Oh yeah. Oh, the welding rods are somehow heavy, and talk about the gauge you are using.
They overpower the thickness, so they just how do we call it?
The holes.
Yeah, to make holes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it gives me very difficult work to start
weld.
feeling
again.
Yeah.
And
so this one, I think even the 1 week I said that I'm going to finish. It might be not 1 week.
Okay, it might be less than
1 week.
Yeah. Exactly. So you mean that this kind of a door, this is now a frame here.
Yeah.
So where this is how it should be put there, or it will be vice versa?
No, it will be turned this way.
Or vice versa. So that the thing is, where is the door gonna be fixed? Or this is the door?
This is the frame. The frame is here, and this is the shutters.
Oh, these are the shutters.
The big shutter, and this is the small one.
Okay. So this one will be opening and this one will be opening.
Yeah, they will be open. Okay. This one will open while you are using with your daily use.
Okay, daily use.
Yeah,
and the other one here
is when you come with something big, maybe if it is a cupboard.
Do you know that? Cupboard. Yeah, exactly.
Or a fridge.
Yeah.
Or something which cannot pass.
Cannot pass in this kind of.
Yeah, so you open this one and this one.
Which door is this one here, man?
This one is the main door. 3. Is it 4? 4 by.
The whole of it is 4.
4, yeah.
Okay, 4 and this one here, this side here, is a 3.
This one here is a 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
So 2.5 is good for a person to pass.
Yeah.
So you know that the stairs here are gonna be twice. We have the stairs here are gonna be having the flat stairs, and we're gonna be having the stairs over coming up. You understand them? We have the flat one of coming in, and we have the stairs of coming in. So because we're gonna be considering much of the people who are maybe using the wheelchairs.
The wheelchair. Yeah.
Yeah. So their pathway will be alongside the wall here. That's why they're gonna be passing. It's gonna be the flat one. You understand?
Flat one, and this one will be stairs.
This one will be stairs at this far end here.
So I think at this side, this side is where we are going to have the 2.5.
Where, here or here?
This side here.
Okay, this side here. So you're gonna be opening this way.
Yeah, it is gonna be opened this way.
Oh, to the other side.
And this one
will be open to the other side. Oh, exactly. Now I got you.
Yeah.
So this for this door here. Yeah. So is there any way of we putting here another door, or it's not necessary?
No, this place here is not necessary.
We can put the grills.
Not even the grill. Just let it be like this.
Let's be like that. Guys, from your comment section there, this is called a foyer. This is where much of the shoes, people can just leave the shoes here. And so as we can just get to the main sitting room here. So I think when we can just close this one here. And what about this one here? Somebody can talk about, can we put here the grills or something like that? And so you can just have much of the things to go. If you're going to be having this kind of the grills coming here, you're going to be having to purchase another steels here. So as we can just cut off for this one here. Yeah. But you calculated this one here, or you just you just calculate the other one? So it's just 2 doors. Much of the things out there are just happening here. I can just see the machine is machining here.
Wow. Machine.
The only machine here. Exactly. Guys, we have democratized already, and we are starting up the duty to make sure that everything is performed very fantastic here. And is the one who is here. You have a video, man. There's no problem. We want to go outside there, man, because of the lighting. The lighting here is not lighting.
It is good even inside here.
It's good.
Yeah.
So we can just handle. You have it there, man.
I roll.
Yeah, no problem. You just roll it. Yeah, we have Fundi Duke. But you see the phone is not having the clarity because of the windows here. They're having light coming in, and
so we have to go outside.
There's no problem.
Look for a good position.
There's no problem. We can just have it outside there. So as you can just check, guys, everything is tangling here, and we have democratized. Today it has been a late hours, but I think it's something that we can just handle by now. And it was just making sure that is orientation of making the duty to come. It's good here.
Yeah.
Exactly. So guys, as we're just coming one-on-one, it's underscore Ginto from Fundi Duke. You call yourself Fundi Duke, eh?
Fundi Duke.
Exactly. Yeah. Fundi Duke. F-U-N-D-I.
F-U-N-D-Y.
Why? Oh, it's Y, not I.
My name is right there, behind me.
Oh, Fundi Duke. Yeah, man. Yeah, I thought it was somebody Duke is Duke.
Yeah,
exactly.
My YouTube name is Fundi Duke.
Fundi Duke.
Yeah, Fundi with F-U-N-D-Y. D-U-K-E. Fundi Duke.
Fundi Duke.
Yeah.
And what specifically have you ventured into, man? Is it only welding, or you have other things for you to do?
I'm doing welding.
Only welding.
Yeah, now I'm focusing on going on with my YouTube career.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were oriented with the YouTube platform.
Yeah.
And once upon a time we were doing much of the work. You understand? We were ever employed.
Yeah.
As workers in talk about Marwa village, which is the Marwa villa, and we were doing there much of the works. And to the real fact is that's where I ever came to know him. And as he was welding, making sure that the gate was being welded there. I was there checking.
The gate frames.
Yeah, gate frames. Exactly, I understand it. And also the other rooms. Talk about the watchtowers there.
Watchtowers, yeah.
I understand them there. And much of the thing. So he was the one who was advising that, this kind of the generator will not do good in terms of welding. But talking about my generator is a big one. You understand, whenever we have the person who doesn't want to be told, he's the one to sell. So and say whatever comes out. So that's how he was ever talking about this kind of the things are not working. We are very fantastic. But here we are again. And I selected him because there's a time he came and talked about, into here, man, I can do something very fantastic in terms of welding.
Yeah.
So we are here, and he came and measured and took the quotation and gave me the quotation of buying much of the steels. Talk about this kind of the tubes here and there. And today we have already tangled the welding.
Yeah, I came here because I know very well that I do the best.
Exactly.
I do the best, and I have experience.
So for the fact is, for the people who doesn't know you in this kind of the channel.
Yeah,
because
people
been so
from
long.
Gintu's channel.
Yeah, man.
I'm Fundi Duke.
Yeah.
Please, I came here with one mission. No, let them be two missions.
Let it be two missions.
Because one mission is to ensure that the G castle is secured.
Yeah.
And also, it is going to become the top notch.
Top notch, exactly.
The work I'm going to do here, I'm doing it myself.
Exactly.
No handman.
Yeah.
Just me.
Yeah, exactly.
Even Gintu asked me if I need a handman. I don't want any handman. I want.
Why don't you need a handman, man?
I just want to produce the real me.
So what do you mean that is a handman going to work there, or a handman is to assist you? Talk about to bring those kind of this. Oh, you have a good moment that electricity, it's already inside here.
Yeah.
Talk about the steels, they're inside here. So there's no much of talking about, bring the steel, bring this one here.
So even real me is other people are saying that I'm just going to my workshop and open and give people work to do. Me, I don't know to do work. So I want to produce real me, what is me.
Yeah, exactly.
And what I can do. That's what I want to produce here at the G Castle.
Yeah, man.
I ensure that the security is good and everything is looking beautiful.
Exactly. Fantastic.
Yeah, everything.
The best moment here gonna be coming out.
And the second mission is that according to the platform.
Yeah, exactly.
I was introduced to the platform by my cousin, Aya Mosea. Before even Marwa came to the village.
Exactly.
I had started
a
filming.
YouTube platform.
Yeah, a YouTube platform and filming.
Yeah.
And I had like 30 something subscribers. It was around 33, 35 subscribers when I went to be introduced by Marwa at the Villa Medjin.
Yeah.
So I think that it was not my moment. Even he was saying that this is your moment.
But it never worked to you.
Take a shout out.
Yeah.
Do this work as your moment and you monetize. I believe that it was not my moment.
Yeah.
And I think that this one is going to be my moment. And it is going to come from you, the viewers, the subscribers. It is going to come from you. I'm here for like 1 week, 7 days.
7 days, yeah.
Just for the grills, but if we go to the...
Yeah, we're gonna be going back to the deck.
I will be there also.
Yeah.
And also the stairs.
The stairs, exactly.
So I'm going to be here for like, let me say that 2 to 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks.
I want you to ensure me that you will get me monetized, please.
Exactly.
And
how many subscribers do you have, man?
I have 500 and I had 540. I think someone just unsubscribed. I don't know who was that, but yeah, I had
you at least you are talking about one person and subscribe.
Only one person.
Do you remember that time? I can just remember you never focused very much in terms of the YouTube and during that time mostly, but we were the people who are focused much. Talking about we had to produce the videos every time and then. So as you can just have this kind of the moment. But the real fact is we were both told that out, and I was there seeing you being told, hey, bro, guys, it's not a laughing matter, but people started going while I was there. And maybe my day was coming. That was the fact that one day I can just remember how that kind of the scenario was.
Yeah.
When you arrived and they talked about Wewe amura sikutaki mura amura sikutaki mura wenda I don't want you here.
Yeah,
and that's but you had worked there and even you had a machine. Where is the machine?
The machine, he bought it for me.
He bought it for you then?
Yeah, he bought it for me. Let me just go how it started. My friend, I was working there. And matter of fact is that I was the person waking up early and I was the person sleeping late.
Exactly. I understand.
I think you are there.
Yeah.
I was at daytime. I was working at the fabrication, making the gates and also some other works of fabrication.
Yeah.
After that, I start going and bringing the visitors, because there are those visitors who are coming from their places around.
Whoever came from abroad, they landed into Kenya, then they landed to Nyaboanse. We are told that there's a person who has landed to Nyaboanse. Go take him back to, or go get him.
So I will start with my motorbike.
Yeah.
Start that around early 5.
Yeah.
And immediately I start with my bike. I will sleep late, because if I start carrying, I'm the one to be sent to go and get the vegetables, get the fish, get the meat. I go for other people who are there. They were saying that, oh, go bring me the 2-liter soda. It was not found there, so I have to go to border or to Nyaboanse.
So you're doing like a border.
Yeah, I was doing like a border.
Exactly.
And this border, I was that person who those visitors could trust. Yeah,
I understand.
I am the one. So I was starting taking those visitors to their places. Yeah. I was taking others,
planning them to their responsible places. Exactly.
Yeah, to Mabera.
Yeah.
How is that hotel called?
Joffa Hotel.
Yeah. I was taking others to Sirari. Others were going to the other side of Tanzania. So I was to go there, wait for somebody who went there and maybe want to go and bring something from his place and come back.
Yeah.
Wait for that person, bring him back.
Yeah.
And when it reaches his time to go, then he calls me.
Yeah.
I take him back. And also the other ones also.
So they were your customers.
They were my customers.
Exactly. So you were doing both border after the work. So you had a motorbike. Where is it?
I had a motorbike.
Yeah.
How can we say it? I'm coming there. Let me say that I was making money, not that big money that you can say that this person is making big money.
I know it's for buying some supper here and there.
Buying supper, buying. They couldn't even build a house.
Exactly. It was a side hustle.
Exactly. And now, there is these people who came and started saying that, oh, this boy is making a lot of money here. He don't deserve to be given a shout out. Let him just make money with this border. Let him just make money with these machines and this and this. Others came and said that this machine is using is bad. It's going to spoil the generator. Marwa said, no, my generator is big. It will conquer. It will manage with the machine. The other person said that no, this machine is the one spoiling.
So it was the local one or it was the modern one?
It was the local one.
It was the local one.
So he called the person who sold for him the generator, the Indian person. He called him and the person told him that those machines with coils are too big for the generator. If you use them for a long time, the generator will die completely. So he asked him, what can I do? That Indian advised him to go and buy the modern machine like the one I'm having.
Exactly.
Yeah, the one which is having the motherboard.
The motherboard, even the
not
fan.
Using the coils.
Yeah, exactly.
So when he was advised like that, he came and told me that now prepare. I'm going to buy for you a machine.
A machine.
Yeah, a new welding machine which will. And me, I felt very happy now my
boss has promoted you.
That he's going to promote me.
Yeah.
With a new machine and anything that I need, because money are there. So I was very happy that the machine is going to be mine, and everything that he is going to buy with that machine, that moment was mine.
Exactly.
So
even a grinder.
Yeah. So I jumped on my motorbike. He told me that we go with the car, but I told him no, I have a motorbike. I can use a motorbike because we can reach there at Migori.
Yeah.
And I get something else to buy and carry.
Yeah.
Because
you don't want to expense him
Yeah, I
too,
don't
because
want to expense
you are feeling logistically good, because now you're gonna be getting your own machine.
My own machine.
So you can just weld here and there. So you are feeling very fantastic.
My friend, I just went and fueled my motorbike. I hit the road. I went to Migori. I found them. They have already reached that
The
shop.
store,
The shop is called. What is that shop called?
It was the Indian shops.
Yeah, the Indian shop.
We can just
name there. It is called Oma Bay.
Oma Bay. I know it's
Oma
the
Bay.
machine. The machine. Yeah, I know it.
It's called Oma Bay
Oma Bay.
Hardware.
I know it. Yeah.
Yeah, we went there to Oma Bay Hardware. He called, the Indian was not around. He was at India at that time.
Yeah.
He called him on a video
WhatsApp.
call
Yeah.
on WhatsApp, and he just spoke to his workers there. He told them that there is this machine called this and this, this size. Go and bring him for it. Go and bring it for him. So he purchased the machine. He asked me, what else do you want? I told him that I need the grinder.
Yeah.
Which kind of grinder is good? I told him that this grinder, this company is good. It consumes very little energy. So
it's a,
it is good
energy saver.
It is good for the generator.
Exactly.
So he told me that take the size you want.
Okay.
I took the size I wanted. He filmed them there. He said that I purchased the machine, the welding machine, and the grinder for Fundi Duke.
I can remember that time. Yeah, guys, you know, we have to support the local people. You know, even now Fundi Duke.
Our own.
Now, I was hearing talking about, you know, now you, if you don't work, now don't come to complain to me.
To complain.
So,
to
yeah,
me.
I will just hear that kind of the moment.
My friend, that moment made me so happy.
So happy.
And you know very well that when you have promised somebody something, you've how do we call it? You have migrated the spirit from where it was.
Yeah, you have
to that place.
vamoosed the guy, and now talk about talk about how he's feeling. Is very feeling very fantastic. That I even me I can own this kind of the things. I've now migrated from the local to the modern ones. Yeah, I can just feel it.
I'm telling you, my friend. Even that day, I went and slept with my shoes.
I understand. I understand the Africans.
Very happy. I was very happy that now the modern machine that you can carry even in your bag.
Exactly.
Now I own it.
And it was having a handle.
Yeah,
you can handle it.
Yeah.
The other one you have to carry it with a wheelbarrow. You have to carry it using.
And it is very heavy.
Very
like
heavy.
that one of mine was 28 kgs.
Kgs, exactly.
And you want to carry it and go to repair for someone.
Yeah, I
very
understand.
Far away.
I understand. So
My
the one
friend,
that you
I was
they
very
purchased for
happy.
you was how many kgs? Like 10?
It was like no, it was 9
9 kgs.
9.5 kgs.
Yeah, that one you can carry very easy.
Very easy.
Yeah. So how did it go? Then you purchased, then you came back home.
Yeah.
Then you started the work.
I'm
Now it
there
was
over-
the gate work now. It was now making the gate.
It was fitting the gate. I had finished making the
framing?
gate, and now it was fitting it.
Yeah.
At the channel.
Yeah, I can remember. Yeah. To
So-
put to the rail.
There was complications. There was complication there, and I waited for that moment. You know, Marwa, when he wakes up from the bed and comes out, that time of the party, there was a lot of people.
Yeah.
This one is calling him to this side. This one is calling him to this side. He was not understanding me. When it comes to me and says that what was supposed to be done that day is not done. He
Talks
was
about you are
very
becoming
harsh.
lazy.
Yeah, I'm becoming lazy.
Yeah, somebody gave you a job because he was talking about, guys, if you have a job, you can call him here, and whenever you are called for a job, you go and talk about why did you go for that job? Yet he's the one who talks about
Now,
you can just go.
Wait for that, we are coming there. Now, after he comes back from where he have been called, you know, I've been waiting for him, and he goes there for like
Hours.
3 to 4 hours. I'm here waiting so that we can consult on how we are going to place the gate. Because there was complication there. The engineer was not doing it the way he wanted. Because Moro wanted it this way and the engineer wanted it this way.
Exactly. So they had to put their thoughts together.
Yeah.
And you included. So you can fix the gate.
So I found that other things have already been done, and they have done in a mess that that mess was not wanting the sliding gate. And Marwa wanted the sliding gate.
Yeah.
So there was complication that needed also the pillars to be taken away from the position where they were and placed another side.
Yeah.
So it was a complication. So it was hard for me, but they never understood me. The time I'm telling him this one, he's saying about you don't want work. If you don't want to work, just let me call another fundi to come. So he was harsh on me.
Yeah.
Without even understanding that this thing is to be done this way.
And you know, in Africa, whenever somebody promotes you with something, whatever goes wrong, you talk about now you have good machine, you have good things here. Machine. Now you want to talk, you don't want to have work for me. You want to use the same machine maybe to work for other people. So that's how you understand how the Africans are. That's the biggest mood of an African. And also, a person who is thinking about has money. That's how they're thinking about that. Oh, now you have promoted them with this one, and they will never give you peace of mind. It's every time is they're talking about now you have good things, you have this and then this. It's just complication, giving you the complication every time. It's accusation every time. So when now you made everything here, so how did it come now you for the stuff to be taken out?
Now for the stuff to be taken out, Marwa was giving me a shout out. There is that day I made for him that how do we call it, the cabin. The cabin? The shade, the Marwa main door shade.
Oh, yeah, I can just remember it.
How is it called?
The shade one.
The shade, there is that shade I made for to get the, I need to cover the door from getting hit by the rain.
Oh, the stuff that you...
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just remember.
The one I made. So,
yeah.
He gave me a shout out and said that this one is has been made by Fundi Duke here, so he's capable of making it. So one of the subscriber had that from him, and I had quoted my number there, so he called me and told me that I got this from I am Marwa video. I am Marwa subscriber, so there is a work here. It was at Mabera there. How do we call this? Hizi shade za mafuta nazita.
Petrol station?
He was making that
petrol station.
Yeah, hiyo shade yake kuna jina hapa inaitwa.
That kind of it's just like a booth. It's like a booth.
Yeah, that shade. So he called me and told me that
go and weld for him a shed.
I have somebody here has quoted me a lot of money, but I know you as you are Fundi from our place here. You can reduce for me. So I agreed with him, and he said that I'm going to purchase the materials. So I went back to Marwa. I told Marwa that video of yours, one of your subscribers given me a job at Mabera there. But for now, I think the generator, that time it had shenanigans. It had spoiled. So the Fundi was making the generator, and he had no other way of, even the villa was
in blackout. I understand.
So I went. He told me that you go, but when you finish, you come back. And it was after Christmas. I think it was on 26th, Boxing Day. So I went there, even if it was still a festive day, but I said that I have to go and work because I'm needed here. I finish early, then I come back. So I went. After working there for like 3 to 4 days, I finished the work. The shed was painted, and I came back to the villa. So after I've arrived at the villa, I kept the machines there and asked them if the generator is working, so that I can continue with the work. He told me there is a part that I've ordered from Tanzania. Is coming from Tanzania. I think it will arrive here on Thursday, and the day was I think the day was on Friday. Next day was going to be Saturday, 31st. Then Sunday was 1st. So I asked him I've been here for almost 2 months because I went there before even the party started.
Yeah.
The party started on 18th.
On 18th.
I went there before because I was to make the gate to
Yeah.
to start securing the villa before the visitors.
Could approach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked him, boss, I've been here for 2 months and I have a workshop there at my place. These 2 days we are waiting for that part of the generator to come. You say that it is coming on Thursday. Why can't I go there and show people that I'm around? Because I've closed the workshop for 2 months now.
Months, yeah.
Let me go there and show people that I'm still around. So whenever they
Continue
have
the
work, they bring for me because I'm around.
Yeah.
He said, no problem, no problem. You just go.
You took the stuffs.
I took the stuffs because I knew they...
Including the manual machine.
Including my... no, that manual of mine, I had already taken it to the workshop.
So you took
immediately the day he bought the
modern
new machine. So it was there. And now I had already migrated my mind from it because I have
the new one.
A new machine.
Exactly.
So my mind is ringing that this is my machine. Now I have to work with it wherever I want because the boss told me that the machine is mine.
Yeah, sure.
So I took the machine, I took the grinder and the cable. There's this cable I took. I took it. I went to the workshop. I started. Immediately I arrived at the workshop. There is a customer who was waiting for me. He had waited for me for 2 months because he believed in my work.
Exactly.
He knew that the work that I do
gonna be perfect.
is the best. So he told me that I've been waiting for you. Start to do for me, to make for me the steel door. So I started welding for him the steel door. So while I'm welding the steel door, I think there is one boy around here, a YouTuber, came and asked me that you're finished from the villa and now you are here. And why are you with the machines of Marwa? Oh, he gave you. He gave them to you. Now they are yours. I told him, yes, he gave them to me. That boy went away. After like 2 hours, I saw Gitiriba and Gake coming and calling me. Let's go behind there because there are customers there. Let's go behind there and I will tell you something. Marwa said, you have to give us the machine and the grinder and everything which belongs to him because you don't want to work for him. You are just working your own work, and he bought for you the machine for the villa to finish. I asked them, is the generator ready? No. And how do you want me to go and work there? Because I told him that this time the generator is not working. I have to go and
you have to go to your
show
workshop.
People that I'm there.
Because you had your own workshop.
If the generator is well to go, let him call me. Me, I'm available. I'm right here.
Because you are in Yabuanso also.
And come and finish what is remaining.
Yeah.
They went outside and called Marwa and they brought for me the phone. Marwa saying, Fundi, I see you don't want to listen to anything that those boys are telling you. I've decided to tell you myself. Carry that machine, give it to Gitiriba. Carry the grinder, give it to Gitiriba, and I want them right now. He hung the phone. I asked myself, these things he bought for me. Let me do what he has said. He told me to get the machine. I asked the Gitiriba again. So he want the machine and the grinder. The cable he don't want. I think that cable was around 1 roll. He don't want the cable. So let the cable remain and
I give them whatever they need.
You just take the machine and the grinder.
Yeah.
Or let me just confirm, because I have the machine and the grinder and tied them on my motorbike.
Yeah.
And they were ahead and I'm following.
Yeah, to get the shame out. Because the
shame
people
out,
will talk about, maybe the things now have been taken. Because I know in town, much of the people talk about, he has got much of the brand new things here. So whenever they see them going, they talk about, it will be Mickey Mouse, Mickey Cat.
Yeah, once I do like that.
Exactly,
so,
understand.
To avoid that shame, I did the way I did, and I took them to Marwa.
The way you took them from there, you had to return them the way you took them.
And
when
I reached there, I think
I was
you were there with him at the fish pond.
At the fish pond there, yeah.
My friend, I took the machines inside. He shouted from there, bring them here, bring them here. Are they okay? Are they working? I told him, boss, everything is okay. What is it? With a low tone. What is it? He told me that for now I've seen that you don't want to work for me. Yours is just to, now money are sweet. You just want, whenever you went to Mabera, you went and worked there. Now you have decided to go and work at your own workshop with my own things.
Pull them back.
Put my own things inside there if they are working. And if they are not working well, my friend, you will buy new ones for me.
Yeah.
And I was shocked. How? The machine, he told me, even he recorded on a video that the machine is going to be mine.
I want to promote the village boys.
You want to promote
for them to grow also.
No, there is a name he was calling us. He was calling us our own.
Our own.
Our own. Yeah, we have our own welder. We have our own fish
pond guy here.
Fish pond guy. We have our own only Mawira.
Yeah. We were so many people there. I was talking about these are the people from the village here, and they're going to be supporting the village boys here to grow.
So he supported me with the machine and the grinder.
Yeah.
I think he supported me for only, it was 2 weeks or
I can remember, yeah,
2 weeks,
2 weeks, yeah.
and took it away. I was shocked, my friend. Even now, chasing me out, he was not the one. I'm the one who chased myself, because I asked myself that now, am I belonging here? Does this guy knows that I'm the person who was sleeping late at this villa, supporting the visitors, avoiding that shame that the visitors are being snatched things, because I know the boys around here, they can see that this person is from America, or this person is from India, or this person. We had a lot of visitors there. So I was to make sure that I carry the visitors.
Safe.
They are safe when they are with me. You know, a distance from the villa to Mabera
or to Nyabuansi
or to Sirari is very far, and there is a lot of
commotion. Talk about the village boys here, and they want to be snatchers here, because they know a Mzungu, whenever Mzungu is available.
Mzungu is having dollars, he's having very expensive things.
They can take things from you.
So I was that low person saying that let me sleep late, but I don't want my boss to get those shame.
Exactly.
But
at
he
long
was not
last,
seeing this. So when he snatched me the machine, I said that I don't want to be here. Let me go. I went away. Another day, I was called. Gitiriba called me that there is a door which is going to be made. Come and do what?
Fix it.
Come and fix it. So I came there, and Marwa started, now you've been away. Nobody chased you from here. You've been away for like 2 weeks. You made these stairs here. They have to be painted. I asked him, boss, mine is to fabricate, it's not to paint. I painted them undercoat, and that was my final. If I've painted undercoat, the other work is for the painters.
Exactly.
Yeah, the other work is for painters.
For the painters.
And where is my mistake there? So you are arguing with me. I've given you a lot of money. Even you've purchased the motorbike. You came here without this new motorbike. I've given you a lot of money. Now you've umefurisha matako.
Your buttocks now have boomed.
You've boomed your buttocks. Now you are answering me anyhowly. And I had congrats mom was there. I had congrats mom asking something. Asking about the cable. Marwa.
Tata, naira wire, tata, iko wapi?
He never asked like that. He asked that, Marwa, you are welcoming people here, people who go with your things, and there is a boy around here who is having a cable. Has he brought it back? I heard that from congrats mom, and I didn't say anything. Just kept quiet, because when Marwa was asking for his things, he never mentioned the cable.
Exactly.
So I said, until the day he'll mention the cable, I'll bring it back. But if he never mentions the cable, I want to be an angel to know what is thinking inside.
Exactly.
Until he pronounced that you have my cable, go and bring it. Because when he mentioned, he had already given them to me, even the machine. I had already known that the machine is mine. But he mentioned it that he want the machine, so I went and bring the machine. Mentioned the grinder, I went and bring the grinder, which means that now what was left to be mine was the cable. The cable is mine until he mentioned it. That's what I was waiting. Even now I'm having that cable. If he'll mention it that I want the cable, I'll take the cable back. I have it. I think it is one roll. I have the cable even now. If you'll watch this video, if he mentioned that he want the cable from me, I will take that cable back.
It's the same. Even me, that's kind of the scenario. To cut the matter short here, gonna be continuing tomorrow with another video talking about how the things went and how he got to be chased and up to date. Where is he working and how is he making? How is everything here and there? And where is he working from and getting much of the things here? Even me, he told me that again to go and take away the cloth for you entering the fish pond, and you will just work with it and it's yours. And the last line he talked about, he sent me goons talking about go tell Gintu to give me back that kind of the way that I talked about. Don't you remember the things you told me? And even I played for him the clip, and he called Ian. I talked with Ian, talked about do you remember this kind of the clip telling me that this kind of the way the clothes yours? And he talked about okay, leave it to him. If you want everything, leave it to him. So it was the time that I talk about this kind of a guy was just measuring our minds here and there. So it's because when he want to use you, he can make sure that it's the same to the ladies. Whenever you want to use a lady, talk about a very good, nice language, money pouring there. But whenever it consumes you, my friend, talks about vanishing. That's the moment. And guys, it's getting dark here a little bit, and we're going to be making sure that everything going to be coming to you live. Go support Fundi Duke. And get him to much of, we're going to be here and going to be sharing much of the videos here to make sure that he's moving forward. It's the real G here, and at the G cast, we're going to be doing much of the works here to make sure that is even attaining much of the things here. We're going to be growing ourselves here, small. It doesn't matter that you have to go to a bigger person. Maybe a bigger person is just a zero influence. It's just making sure that his own people are benefiting from him. But the person is not onto the line, it can never be benefiting. Here we have much of the time to go, and let's place ourselves here and make sure that we are growing together. This is the moment.
My shout out. Yeah, please guys. I'm around 5:39. Please, be it today, tomorrow, the other day, but I just want to know that this is my moment, and I've known that this is my right time. So please,
let's make it happen.
Push me to
1,000 subscribers.
1,000 subscribers, and also watch my video to the end. For now, I'll be making a long videos like 40 to 50 minutes. Please watch my videos to the end. And
make it happen.
From Gintu subscribers, please take me to 1,000 and also take me to monetization. Please. And I know that this is my moment.
This is the moment to go, guys, and keep it tuned, keep it locked. We have much of the things to reveal here and get to the brim point. And I really respect much of the people watching the video from wherever you are. It has been so much krakatwing, and we're going to be getting back much of the stories on how we're going to be having the work and how the things are going to be coming out as we have much of the things to reveal and get them out to you. And this is the point to talk about. Thank you very much for your point and getting to the brim point of here we go. And this is the moment. Keep it tuned, keep it locked. Respect to everyone who has been locked and tuned, because it has not been easy for us to reach this kind of the moment. I talked about we're going to be reframing ourselves, talking about the person who was the best, and talking about you're going to be not this one, this one, this one. You're going to be getting back to the real G and making sure that things going to be happening. Going to be making even much of the gates here and fixing much of the things here and there, and even to the deck there, making sure that the grill are placed where relevant to make sure that everything is coming to you. And this is just the end of this kind of the video, and I appreciate everyone has been tuned and locked in and supporting Gintu to get forward. This whenever you want to support Gintu, you can just check me, and to my WhatsApp hotline is a +2547 0049 0047. Let's go. This is leveling it up, and this is Kudo's moment.